In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you what to do after you've held a Hangout. So sometimes you think, okay, well, I've done my Hangout, it's all done. But actually, part of your work has just begun after you have completed a Hangout. There's so much that you can do with a Hangout after it's done, but there are a couple things that you should immediately do after your Hangout, and that's what I want to share with you in this tutorial video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to your event page, and your event page is going to look something like this that you see here on your screen. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do if you haven't done it during the Hangout is to reply back to people who have commented during the Hangout. So as you can see, there were quite a few comments and there was quite a bit of engagement, even though it was just a few people engaging in this Hangout. And I want to be sure that I mention them and comment back to them. I also, so as you can see, here's an example of one right here. I commented to Richard Clarkson, and I wrote back to him and just with a little bit of a comment and posted that, and then he continued posting back to me afterwards. So you can see that the engagement continues even after you're done with your Hangout. The other thing that you're going to want to do is immediately thank your guest within the comments. Okay, that's just etiquette, just normal etiquette that you want to have when you are hosting a Hangout. So that's first and foremost. You're going to comment back. You're going to look through the comments and write any comments back to anybody who commented during your Hangout. Plus mention them, +1 people's comments. That just helps with all of your Google juice. Okay, next thing that you're going to want to do is share your event. You're going to want to reshare it. Let me show you what that looks like. Go over to my profile here, and you'll see that immediately after the event, I reshared it. And let me pull up this post here. Actually, you can see it right here. Is I wrote a post, I reshared, I actually reshared the Hangout, and then I wrote a post. I made it a separate post, 6 steps to accomplishing your mission impossible. And I mentioned Akshay, my guest, in it. I put a link to the YouTube replay to make it really, really easy for people to watch the replay, because sometimes people will think, where do I click, what do I do? So you also, if you put this link here, your YouTube replay, that helps a lot. Also, you'll notice that I bolded and I added some hashtags here, and I already got 1 comment on it. I just posted this. So make sure that you come back to those posts and you +1 those comments, or you reply back to those comments. So those are 2 of the main things that you want to do immediately after you have had your Hangout. You want to comment back to people, post comments. Once again, we'll just go back, +1, plus mention and comment back in your stream, and then reshare your Hangout as a post to your circles.